Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's story is about the tortoise and the hare. Let's begin. Once upon a time in a lush green forest, there lived a hare and a tortoise. The hare was fast, agile, and proud of his speed. He loved to boast to all the other animals about how quickly he could run. The tortoise, on the other hand, was slow and steady, but he never minded the hare's teasing or bragging. One sunny day, as the hare was showing off his speed once again, he noticed the tortoise walking slowly by the river bank. With a sly grin, the hare hopped over to the tortoise and said, "Hey, slowpoke! How about a race? Do you think you can beat me? I'll give you a head start, and I'll still win easily." The tortoise, though quiet and humble, accepted the challenge with a nod. He wasn't one to boast or make a fuss, but he knew one thing very well. Patience and determination could take you far. The other animals gathered around to witness the race. They were curious to see what would happen between the fast hare and the slow tortoise. The fox was chosen to be the referee, and he stood at the starting line, ready to begin the race. "On your marks, get set, go!" shouted the fox, and the race began. The hare dashed forward, sprinting as fast as he could. He was so quick that he zoomed far ahead of the tortoise in just a few moments. Looking back, he saw the tortoise moving at a slow, steady pace far behind. The hare laughed and thought, "This race is too easy. I can take a nap and still win." Feeling overconfident, the hare found a shady tree near the path and decided to rest for a while. "I'll wake up before the tortoise gets anywhere close," he said to himself, as he lay down and quickly fell into a deep sleep. Meanwhile, the tortoise continued his journey, one small step at a time. He didn't stop to look around or worry about how far behind he was. The tortoise knew that if he kept moving forward, he would eventually reach the finish line. Slowly and steadily, he passed the sleeping hare, who was snoring loudly under the tree. As time went by, the tortoise kept moving forward. The other animals, watching from the sidelines, were amazed. "Look at the tortoise," they exclaimed. "He's getting closer and closer to the finish line." Finally, the tortoise reached the finish line, just as the hare woke up from his nap. The hare stretched and yawned, thinking he had plenty of time to win the race. But when he looked ahead, he saw the tortoise crossing the finish line. The hare dashed as fast as he could, but it was too late. The tortoise had already won the race. The animals cheered and celebrated the tortoise's victory. The hare, feeling ashamed and embarrassed, hung his head low. He realized that his arrogance and overconfidence had cost him the race. The wise old owl, who had been watching from a tree, flew down and said, "Remember, my friends, slow and steady wins the race. It's not always the fastest or the strongest who succeed, but those who are determined and never give up." And from that day on, the hare learned to be more humble, while the tortoise continued to move through life, knowing that perseverance and patience always pay off in the end. Morale of the story: slow and steady wins the race. Never underestimate the power of determination and patience. Thanks for watching, kids. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more fun adventures, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button to join our family and never miss another story, and share this video with your friends so they can enjoy the fun too. See you next time for more awesome stories. Bye bye.